What is up, guys, and welcome to a crazy, fast-paced, action-packed gameplay where I go 51 and 14 and I share my tips and tricks with you how you can get a good KD in Black Ops Ghost. Oh guys, I can't get my KD up, I can't get my kill streaks, the dog's a bitch, he always kills me. No guys, everyone can do it and I'm gonna show you how. So I run past the C flag, straight to the B flag, and I know they're spawning at A, so while I'm capping this, I'm aiming down to A. I'm gonna pick them off because I know they want the B flag too. Now, I do spend a lot of my time in this game around this B area, but I don't camp. There's not one time that I'm sitting in the corner with with my dog by my side and a claymore or what do you call them? Those C4s on the other side. You know, I'm always running around. You know, I'm covering my A, I'm covering my B, I'm covering my C, covering every back alley, every hallway. And I'm making sure that no one gets that B flag. I'm holding it down for my team. And you know, I made a mistake here. Like, I'm still learning. Like, you should never you should never run out in the middle of the fight like that. And I know there's a bunch of them there, so I throw my grenade. Obviously gonna get a kill. You guys, the first really tip I can give you is, you know your maps. You really gotta know your maps. You need to know where the tunnel leads, where the A flag is, where the B flag is. Is there like a vent someone can climb through? Where's all the entrances and exits? And you gotta know how to cover them. I think that is one of the most important things to know to be good in Call of Duty, and that just comes with gameplay, with experience. You know, you gotta play. I don't know what this pony's doing camping there. And so you can see I'm covering all the hallways, I'm covering the front, the back, I'm making sure no one's coming through. But yeah, learn the maps, guys. You really gotta know where everyone can come through, what you gotta cover, and you know how you can get flanked, and make sure that it doesn't happen. Another thing you need to know, I think, is you need to pick an appropriate gun for the map. So this is a small map with a lot of sharp corners and narrow hallways. So I pick a gun that's, you know, quick, it's light, and I run it with a silencer, and I make sure I'm really mobile, and you know the gun is really quick. It's quick fire rate, and you know it's good for the map. If it was a long range map, I'd go with an assault rifle. You know that I wouldn't put a silencer on it. I'd make sure I could have range. So yeah, you need to, and right here there's like the whole team's there. I tried to hold down B, but I had no ammo. I had a pistol. At least I get away with a kill for my dog. So I call my Cujo. I throw a grenade in there because that's a hot spot. If you have B, a lot of times you'll find people there. And then throw your flashbangs. Flashbangs, you know, if they hit, perfect. And the better part about it is I take out this guy, Cujo. The best part is it's a hit marker, and you'll know it. Something. Look at this power slide through the kill. Pick up his friend too. And always, I've said it before, when you're reloading or calling in a kill streak, lay down. You know, prone somewhere and hide, because it's a fast-paced game and it's easy to die. And by the time you know you're halfway through reloading, if you're out in the open, you'll definitely get killed, and you know it'll just take you off your kill streak. So make sure you're like, if you need to reload. A lot of times you'll see me almost every time when I'm reloading or calling in the kill streaks, I'm laying down somewhere, I'm hiding, making sure like someone doesn't just rush me and kill me while I'm vulnerable. You know, when you're vulnerable, you need to take precaution. And what was I saying? You need to figure out how to use the guns, what perks to use along with the guns, how the map is, what you're playing, domination, ground war, free for all. You know, everything matters. You need to think about everything. And over here, look at this. Take out him. Take out this guy. No one knows where I am. The biggest thing you can give away is your positioning in this game, for sure. I like to play a playstyle where no one knows where I am. So I run the ghost perk, the off the grid perk. So I don't come up on satcoms. I have a silencer on my gun, and I have the perk that doesn't show where the, look at this. Save the C flag. Well, not really, but take out a couple of them, and then Cujo takes me down. But yeah, and then I have that perk that doesn't show the enemy team where their teammates died, and I panic throw that grenade into nowhere. And I really like being off the map. There's no way for them to know where I am. No matter where I go, no matter what they do, I always have the upper hand. They'll never be able to spot me. And it goes both ways. You need to have awareness. You need to listen to people, and you need to watch your radar. The sound in this the sound in this game, guys, is amazing. It's really easy to hear. I don't even use the awareness perk, and all the time I know where people are coming from. A lot of times you'll see me just standing there listening through the walls, and I'll just pop out into people's faces and they won't even see me coming. It's very important, guys. Learn to play off the sound. turn up your headphones, you know, turn up the game sound, listen. A lot of times it'll save your ass, and it has for me. You gotta, I mean, all of this comes with practice, you know. You need to figure out what guns you like, what's your play style. My play style is really, I hate being in one spot. Like, I play free-for-all a lot, and a lot of people just sit in corners, and that's not for me. I like being fast, I like being mobile, so I have a marathon perk, and I find this little spot. You see, I prone to reload, and I didn't know you could see under the truck, so I pick off one guy. I know there's another guy there, so I'm waiting for him. I see him. I know he's still there somewhere, and I see this grenade, and I get nervous, but thankfully he doesn't kill me, because I get a nice little sequence of events coming. So I'm waiting for this guy. I know he's there. I see him, and I see his pal. Decide to sit quietly, let him run by, and look at that. Lightning reflexes, pick him off, take out this guy with the second attempt for my dog, and kill his friend, and run away. Also, guys, when you kill people, especially when you kill a lot of them, they know where you were and where they died, and you better bet they'll be back. And you see right there, like, I ran away and hid in a corner to call in all my kill streaks. I was safe, and now I'm back in the action. And right here, and we both miss each other, and Cujo comes through for me. Pick up his gun. See, I'm prone to reload, I'm low on health, being safe. And then I take out this guy, and I keep shooting just in case, you know, someone's coming up behind him. You can never be too safe, you know. And, yeah. What was I saying? So... totally lost. I'm thinking too quick. This game is so action-packed and quick-paced. Right there, I get that kill for my bird, but I go down, it's no problem. Call in my bird. So a lot of my kills in this game aren't actually even from my kill streaks. I personally get a lot of these kills on my own. Throw a grenade for the kill. I love getting grenade kills, it's so satisfying. And I actually get a lot of these kills on my own. It's not like I was playing, you know, all my kill streaks did all the work for me. No, not at all. I kept it real, guys, you know. I'm the real deal. Take out this guy. Speaking of kill streaks, I really like kill streaks. I use the kill streaks that allow me to continue playing my character. I don't like using kill streaks. I don't know what happened there. I don't like using kill streaks where I can't, you know, I have to lay in a corner somewhere and fly my chopper around. No, I don't like that. I need to be in control of my character all the time. And right there, that was unfortunate. Didn't think anyone was gonna rush in there. And right there, I throw a flash, and I flash myself. And I throw a grenade that way, thinking that he ran around. And this guy has no idea. I was playing dead. I was a possum. So I know that guy didn't die, so I come around, I kill him too. And yeah, I don't like using kill streaks that don't let me control my characters, because I feel like I'm just, you know, look at this, jump for the crouch. This guy didn't even scratch me, he has no idea what happened, he got totally owned. And you gotta pick your fights, guys. I mean, you really need to pick your fights. I mean, a lot of times, you'll never see me spend a lot of time in one spot. Like I said before, like, people know where they died, where you killed them from, and they'll come back for you. And here, this is a very vulnerable spot outside this door, because people across on those stairs, they have a lot more area to hide, and they can kind of poke from on top of the stairs, whereas you're completely out in the open in those doors, and it's a really small space, and it's easy for people to pick you off there. So you'll never see me spend too much time there. I kind of pick a little bit, pick some people off and run away. If I don't see anyone, I keep moving. I don't just stand there and wait for someone to come out, because chances are, you know, you'll be spotted first, whether it's from the... oh, right here, like, look at this. You can't be predictable. This guy, he was shooting me, and I pretended to run around the pillar, but then I turned around and came back, and he was aiming the other way for sure. So, you know, you can't be predictable. You gotta trick people. You know, he thought I was gonna run around the pillar, so he moved his crosshair to the other side, and, you know, I came back around, and he had no idea I was there, and I picked him off. And, yeah, man, this game was so much fun. I was so into this. And you really gotta pick your fights. Like, right here, I know B has a lot of cover on that countertop, and I'm really open here, and I mess up another flashbang. So I'm picking my fight, you know, I'm being careful. I'm seeing, you know, maybe I can make something happen. I see that guy there, and you know he's already aiming on me. He shot me a few times, and I know that if I come back, he's already looking down his sights at me, and he's gonna be ready to shoot. So I'm gonna avoid that fight. I'm gonna pick my fight, because I know that one I'm gonna lose. It's really important, you know, to pick your fights. You know, you can't, if you know you're gonna lose, if you know someone sees you, you can't, don't do it. Just leave, go somewhere else. And same thing happens right here. You know, I'm trying to run through, but I know there's people there. I got shot a few times. I'm not gonna be a part of that fight. So I leave and I move on to the next place. And you know what pays off? It's a good thing I do, because, and right here I'm listening. I can hear this guy coming. I take him out. I take out his pal, and you know I get my kill streak. You know, because I avoided two fights that I definitely would have died. And right there I run out of ammo, unfortunately. and I picked the right fight. I picked the fight that was in my favor. That's a very big tip for you guys. And also, another really big tip I think is very important is if you guys shoot someone, don't start reloading right away. It only takes a few bullets to kill someone, and a lot of times I see people, you know, they kill someone and they have like 20 bullets in their clip still, and they just start reloading and they get caught off guard and just die. Would have been nice if I knifed that guy right there. But yeah, you know, drop shot this guy. A lot of times, you know, you'll see me running around with like a half-empty clip. If I know there's no one around me and, you know, I'm safe, obviously I'll reload. Otherwise, you know, if I'm in the middle of the heat, I won't reload right away, you know, because I know there's more people coming, and you'll see that a lot throughout this gameplay. Look at these two, they have no idea. Take out both of them. And right here, see, I'm hiding, I'm getting my kill streaks out, reloaded, now I'm ready to roll. So yeah, guys, there's really a lot of stuff you can do to improve your gameplay. You know, everyone makes mistakes, everyone's learning, I'm still learning, and you really just, it takes practice. You know, the biggest tips I can give you guys really is pick the guns you like, run them with the appropriate attachments and perks. Drop shotting is very effective in this game. I really like drop shotting. You need to pick your fights. Like I said, if you know someone is at an advantage and they're aiming down their sights at you, you know you're gonna lose. Look at this. And right there, I get my hinds, and I could have called it in and gotten more kills. But 51 and 14, finishing strong. But yeah, guys, you know, you need to pick your perks. You need to know your weapons. Learn the maps. You gotta have fun doing this. You know, you need to you know, really learn to use your sound. Sound is a really big thing, and you know, don't be obvious to people. You know, do-si-do around corners. Pick your fights, and you know, have fun doing everything, guys. I'm having a blast playing this game, and I'm doing great. Catch you in the next one. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. Hope you enjoyed my little tips and tricks on how to get a good kill-death ratio in Call of Duty Ghosts. Remember though, you won't get a crazy awesome kill-death ratio every single game. I certainly don't. There's games that I do poorly, there's games that I do okay, and then there's games that I do great. I mean, a lot of things come into play, you know. And you know, you won't always do great, but you know, that's why I say you gotta have fun doing it, and I'm having a blast no matter how I'm doing. But if you guys want to add me to friends, remember, I am playing on the PC, but if you guys do want to add me, I'd be more than happy to play with you guys. Here's my user. Just add RussianRocket or YouTube inbox me, and YouTube inbox me your usernames, or what do you call it, whatever, the tags, and I'll add you guys. I'm definitely down to play with you, so let me know.